Hey everyone, it's Zach. Quick warning before the interview starts. For some reason, the video wouldn't load to Sony Vegas, so it's just gonna be audio. But I'm gonna try to put some like visuals to go along with the video to make it just not just a still picture. But besides that, hope you guys enjoy this interview I did recently with Rarity.
Yeah.
Just gotta clap.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right. Hey everyone, this is Zach. I'm here with Rarity. Would you like to introduce yourselves and what you do in the band?
I'm Loden, and I'm the vocalist.
I'm Evan, and I drum.
I'm Adam, and I play guitar.
All right, it's your last day of tour. How was tour?
It's been awesome. Like I don't know. I expected honestly probably like 60 or 80 kids a show, and it's honestly been like double that some nights, and it's been absolutely like beyond our expectations completely.
Yeah.
It's been awesome.
Probably our best tour
Yeah.
we've ever done.
Personally,
Which is
for
a
us,
good
for
thing
sure,
that
yeah.
it keeps getting bigger, right?
Okay.
Yeah, this is like the first time where we've had like kids know us in like almost every city that we played. Usually it's just like cross arms every night, right? So it's really cool that people are starting to kind of like come out and we're seeing familiar faces again, and you know, it's been awesome.
Some kids were driving out like hours and hours to come
Yeah.
see
5
us. That
hours.
like because we weren't hitting their city,
7
and that's
hours, yeah.
like the coolest thing.
What would you say like most memorable part of the tour?
Ooh, just that's another thing, because this tour has been like so good for us personally that it's like hard to pick one.
We had
Yeah.
2 birthdays on the tour.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
Halloween. We saw a story so far on Halloween. We stuck into brand new with our tour passes.
Yeah,
really?
we stuck brand new, which was cool.
I don't know. We got in the van one night in Saskatoon, and it was like probably zero, like honestly 0 Celsius, and we drove for 17 hours, hit a deer in that time, but we
Okay.
woke up
Yeah, I
to
won't
like
forget the deer.
we woke up and we got out of the van to like 29 degrees Celsius, and we were
Okay.
just like, okay,
Yeah,
all right,
it's summer
like
again.
this is like our vacation.
So
So
in St. Louis, chilling.
yeah,
at
that was
chilling
probably
at
the most
Casey's house.
memorable time of tour was St. Louis. But I don't know, the whole tour was awesome.
We had a bunch of sold out shows too, which were probably like I won't forget them.
Yeah.
Edmonton goes off.
Edmonton's
Which is
crazy.
Edmonton, yeah, I heard.
Edmonton's like here. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's nuts. Cool. And Toronto was amazing last night.
Yeah.
London.
And London was kind of
Oh,
Just
that's
every
never
show in general
happened.
was really good.
yeah.
We had a good tour.
It's been surprising.
Yeah.
Really good tour.
A couple months ago, you released your debut album. How was like the feedback and the process of like recording the album and everything?
Feedback's been crazy.
Yeah.
We're like
We-
really thrilled.
We wouldn't be doing anything we were doing if we hadn't recorded that album,
Yeah.
honestly. And yeah, it's just been awesome. It's been awesome touring for that album for the past
Yeah, we
5
like playing those
months, and-
songs. Our previous music's a lot older than that. Like it was written a long time ago, and then it came out kind of recently. So now that we have an album out, we're like stoked to play new material. Recording it was, we just kind of sat in a room and wrote a bunch of songs for a long time.
Yep.
It took like a year because we had never written a record before, so we got on it right away. And like not like a year, it took us forever, but like we rewrote the songs a lot and had a lot of stages of like making the songs. We're really proud of them now. So that's the process was really, we had a lot of time to do it, so it came out how we wanted it, which is cool.
How was it like playing places outside of Canada, so like Ohio, Illinois, and all that?
America's sick.
Yeah.
America is awesome.
You kind of put yourself out there, right?
Yeah.
And then when
Yeah.
you get any sort of response, it's really cool.
And kids in America, like, not to say Canada isn't open, because Canada has been great for us, and Canada is our home, but like kids in America are just open. Like they want to have fun. They go to a show.
They might not even know you.
They
and
want to
they're-
go off.
They're fun crazy.
Yeah.
They're stage diving, like it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. They're
Yeah.
just stoked to be at
And,
a
like,
show.
they don't like. It's I don't know. They're really cool. I like America a lot.
It's a good market to get into when you're up here.
Yeah.
Because like in Canada, you have to drive like a day to get to another city. Out west, Ontario's a good place because you got like an hour to go to anywhere. But out in like Western Canada, or even I guess farther than Montreal, you got to drive like a day to get to places. So.
Yeah.
But Western Canada's sick. So
But in the States,
worth
it's like
the
you drive 3 hours and you're in another. Like you can drive from like Boston to New York in like no time, and you're playing hay markets, and like tons of kids want to see you, so it's cool.
So you guys are from Hamilton. So how do you feel about the music scene in Hamilton?
Wouldn't change it for anything. I wouldn't move out of this city at all.
This whole, I mean, I've noticed that while we were on tour, a lot of shows had local openers.
Yeah.
The Ontario string here, like London to Toronto to Hamilton, the best local openers that you can get. Like they all should be signed.
I mean,
and
not
they're
to
all
talk
selling.
crap about the American openers.
Yeah,
but
no,
like,
I know. You were on, I mean, yo, America, if you're watching this, I wasn't mad at your bands. I just have a lot of pride about our bands.
Hold Close in Springfield.
Yeah,
Big
there was a
Hill.
band that was
Yeah.
destroying everyone.
There's been a
Yeah.
lot of really cool locals on this tour. It's like I've been making an effort every single night to try and check them out, and it's been sick.
We have a bunch of CDs in the band now.
You're not
Yeah.
seeing all the generic pop punk bands anymore. You're seeing like a lot of bands trying to do cool stuff, which is getting stoked on.
Yeah, I would say the same thing too. Like, I lived here for all my entire life. I just wouldn't see myself moving in the future.
Not at
Yeah,
all.
no.
I feel like comfortable living here.
Best bands come from here. That's
Yeah.
the way it is.
Honestly.
What would you say will be your inspiration for each one of you for like singing, drumming, guitar?
Like a person?
Yeah.
I gotta think.
I mean, I'm gonna. Dallas Green's the one who got me into singing. I
Yeah.
will forever rep Alexis on Fire and City in Color. Pretty much whatever he does. So that's me.
There's a few things for me, like I got really into AC/DC, and Angus Young was like made me want to get an SG and start shredding. And School of Rock was also another huge turning point for me,
too,
where I was like,
honestly.
I need to do
Same
this.
thing, too.
Yeah. And my uncle, my grandma, my mom were huge influences. Like they helped me buy, like they bought the gear for me and got me lessons, and introduced me to a lot of music too. My mom's really young, so she loves everything from the 90s and introduced me to so many cool things. My stepdad plays guitar, so he helped me out a lot. Tons of factors.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have it any other way.
I played a lot of rock band when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That I wouldn't play drums if I didn't play rock
I was gonna
band.
bring that up. Like you said, like in my friend Marco's interview, you said how rock band got you into drumming. It was me too.
Yeah. I mean, it was like grade 7 or something, and I got the video game, and none of my friends wanted to play drums for some reason. So I was like, I'll play the drums because I didn't really care. But then like I really played the drums,
Yeah.
and it like got really intense, and I lost a lot of weight, and then I gained it back.
But now you're buff.
I got a little bit of
He's
muscle
super strong for some
under the
reason.
blubber. But yeah, no, rock band. Let's say rock band's my influence.
All right. What are some like jams you've been listening to while on tour, like in your band?
Ooh, all those local bands. We like steal a CD at every show.
Yeah.
Like blast that. Boston Manor is on this tour, and like the first night we got their CD, and I don't think we've turned. I mean, we're almost annoyed at this point that we can't.
But we still want to keep.
There's
putting
never
it
a
in.
drive
Yeah.
where someone's not.
Flick the Boston Manor and flick the Boston.
And then half of us are like,
Boston
no,
Manor.
all right, we'll do it now. Yeah, we
But
can't
like,
stop listening to
I don't know,
that.
we got Seaway too. We still jam Seaway, Colorblind. We jammed that Heavy Hearts record, Bliss, is really good.
We got our boy Dean out this time, and him and I have been jamming a lot of like YG and Kendrick Lamar and stuff. That's been good. Their YG record's sick.
We just burn CDs the whole time.
Yeah,
whatever.
we've got these-
So when we run, we've got like stacks of CDs like this tall, just burn ones.
There's
And
one
we-
guy in the
yeah.
passenger seat just burning CDs on our laptops,
Never
and we're
went
just
back.
I need
We had
this.
like-
we've got like a
Just
machine.
We had like a 23-hour drive on this tour, so like we have a lot of CDs. And when you're finished, you kind of just like pick a band and like, okay, I've listened to this record, let's burn the next record, and we'll burn the next record, and we just keep going. And then
The
we
other
have
day
a
we
big
did like
stack.
all the Bring Me the Horizon.
Yeah.
We did Alexis
Sometimes
on Fire,
it's just
Balance
like-
Composure.
You don't know what to listen to, so you listen to something you know you've never heard before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I've wanted to check this out. Like I wanted to hear the new Every Time I Die record, so we burn that kind of thing.
I've been getting into a lot more new music because of it. I feel like when I was in high school, I would discover bands on my walk to school. I would just put my headphones in and listen to stuff.
We're
And
also
then,
totally advocating piracy right now.
Yeah, no, don't buy the band's
Buy the
record.
records.
Buy the band's record. We're hypocrites and the worst people, but
He also said we
buy the
steal
band's
CDs
record.
from the band, the opening
Yeah.
bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Anyway, yeah, don't listen to us. Buy the band's record.
it's an industry. Put your money back into it.
Yeah.
Starving artists and whatnot.
When you're not touring or like recording music or jamming, what do you guys like doing on spare time?
Chilling. We watch a lot of movies.
We watch a lot of movies.
Yeah.
We're all friends, so we hang out. I eat a lot of burritos.
Writing a lot now too.
We have jobs, I guess. We still have part-time jobs, which is
Yeah.
cool.
Me and Adam work at a communication center, a call center for a real estate company. So
It's super fun.
that takes up most of our time. Also, I video game a lot.
Yeah.
Shout out to video games.
Shout out to Jordan Gerard, Mark Jesus. So, yeah, to show him that later.
Shout out to Bernadette.
Yeah, we work. When
Yeah,
we're
we
off.
work a lot.
we
Okay.
work.
We save money so we can do this more.
Yeah.
For anyone who's like want to start touring, what was some tips you would give them?
Just
Adam, usually.
wait until you have all your ducks in a row. Make sure that you guys are doing everything right locally before you start
Yeah.
going on the road and playing other places. That's probably most important. But
Yeah.
then if you feel like you're comfortable with that, then make sure your van runs, make sure everyone
keep
in
up
your
with the
band
band.
can handle touring, and
Find the right people.
yeah.
Don't expect anything or take anything for granted.
not at all.
Just like slug it, because honestly, it's not annoying to slug it in a band. It's a lot of fun to go out there and
Don't-
just like waste your time. It's a lot of fun. So like, don't get mad when you're not like, I don't know, what's a big band? Whatever. You know what I mean.
Don't get mad when you don't make money on the road. Essentially,
Yeah,
if
you're
you
not
if you're going into touring to make money, you are going to be sad.
Yeah,
and
go into touring
disappointed.
because you want to
Yeah.
see things. And
Yeah.
you want to like, you want the tour, get to a point where the touring pays for you to go see things.
Yeah.
Don't use the tour money to like buy food and stuff and like go party. Don't do that. Just
Think-
like make sure you can get everywhere for free
Yeah.
and like see things and do that kind of stuff.
Think of it as like a paid vacation
Yeah.
with your best friends minus food and expenses and all
Yeah.
that. Like just think of it like that.
Travel.
I don't know. Yeah, so it's just traveling with your best friends. You don't make money, but you don't necessarily lose money. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
It's
I don't
weird.
lose money doing this.
It's
I've never
weird.
gone into. Like, I mean, right where we are right now, we all have part-time jobs and we save up money and we hang out here. But then, like, when we go on tour, we have enough money to like get some food every night, or like we have cases of water in the van. Like, it's not crazy hard. It's just like the money we make as a band goes back into making sure the band runs, and like that. And that's a lot of bands screw that up.
Yeah, just don't
and
pay
go
yourself.
way into debt until you can't. Yeah, until you can pay yourself, don't pay yourself.
Exactly what Loden said earlier, though, like in regards to the tips, like make sure you're owning it in your hometown before you try to do that. Like, yeah, play a show here and there outside of the city, but like touring is hard and it can break your band if you're not prepared. You guys, like, you need to be working part-time jobs and saving up all your money, and like, you know, make sure you guys are proud of your music and
Yeah,
ready.
just work on the music.
Yeah, that's all it's about. Really,
Like,
it's
just take a lot of time. Go record somewhere good. Like, go actually get a decent recording that like you want to put on a CD, and then you can go to the shows that places you've never been, and be like, hey, you want a CD? And we're giving these out. Check us out, kind of thing. Like, just work hard at it.
Good music speaks for itself. You know, like, you can get the most flashy music video and artwork and all that stuff, but if you don't have sick music, it's not gonna work.
We're the one exception though, because our music kind of sucks.
Where do you want to play next? Do you think, like outside of like
Oh,
Canada?
we want to go to Europe. really
Europe.
bad, yeah.
Europe
I also
would
want to
be
go back to LA.
amazing.
I really want to go.
Yeah,
back
we
to
haven't been. We've only been to the like southern.
Southern United
Southern.
States.
Yeah, we've only been there once.
San Francisco.
And it
would be
wasn't long
sick.
enough.
Just I want to go back to California,
Yeah, UK.
Okay.
That's the answer.
Yeah.
Japan.
I don't think it was.
That's like way out, but that'd be sick.
What band would you want to play with next? Like any band, alive or dead?
Oh, Alive or Dead? Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Michael Jackson. Why not?
What was the best advice you've ever given?
That we've ever given to someone?
No, ever got. Sorry, whoever you got.
Oh, hit the drums as hard as you can.
Yeah.
Even if they don't sound good, they will not sound bad through a mic. Hit them as hard as you can.
Don't bitch about the little things. That's probably the best advice I've ever given touring, or been given touring wise, is don't bitch about the little things.
Back to the touring advice, actually. I remember, I think it was Bobby that told me this. I can't remember exactly who told me this, but sorry if you're going to say this. But load in and out as a band every single day together. Like, that's huge. I remember they were telling me that that's a thing that, oh, it's not working?
That's,
Yeah. They told me that Parkway Drive, like, that's what they would do no matter what every single day, and they're all like best friends and super cool, and tour runs smoothly. And I think the biggest thing that we've learned from touring, this is like our 7th tour, it's just like, if you guys work together and you set up together every single day, you load in and out together every day, there's no issues. Everybody gets along, everybody does a job, which is a very easy job. Like, it shouldn't, I don't see why somebody wouldn't load in every single day. And it's like that that can really make or break a band. And
Work together.
yeah,
Cooperate.
you gotta work as a team, because if you don't, then things start shaking.
Start being like, you didn't pull your weight.
And
Also,
it-
there's gonna be a big blackout or an awkward picture of you, and it's just gonna be you going, and then your awkward laugh to yourself. And
Oh,
I can't
no.
wait. I
Oh,
can't
crap.
wait for this video because no one's gonna know what you're doing, and it's just gonna be
Everyone at Touchville, though.
Everyone touch on that.
Okay, who wants to clap?
The drummers.
Oh yeah, you do it.
Okay.
You do it.
No, we're
Do it
drummers.
together.
Do it together. No, I'll screw them up. You do it.
3, 2.
Who snores the loudest out of everyone?
Is it me, actually?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man, did I always snore, or is it just this tour? Because I remember in the past,
like 2 or 3
You are the
tours.
snoring.
in the past, I don't remember this being an issue, but on this tour, everybody's been yelling at me.
Adam's the snoring guy.
He's
They'll
a
like
deep
slap
sleeper,
me in
too.
my sleep, and I don't remember.
Yeah, he'll start
but-
snoring, and I'll just go like, and he'll go like, okay, he's a really deep sleeper. So he'll be like, and he'll stop for like 4 or 5 minutes, and then it'll come, and I'll hear him go like, and he'll start snoring again. So I just grab his head and I go on him. And
Yo,
he
but
goes,
Corbin though, like,
Yeah, Corbin-
like
he
sits
he
up
sleepwalks a bit,
and talks and has conversations with himself.
yeah,
Really?
Well, when he's sleeping.
or like he
and, like-
pretends to eat stuff. It's really cute.
Yeah, it's really cute, but it's like you're like, oh, what's going on, Corbin? But then you realize that he just
He's asleep still. That's cool.
But
I mean,
yes.
that's not loud though.
But yes, Adam.
Yeah,
Adam
great.
Hunter.
Yeah.
I'm a man.
Alright, who's the messiest person?
Probably Corbin.
No, it's you. It's
Yeah,
you.
it's Logan.
definitely
It's
Logan.
probably
Absolutely.
I take no care of myself at all.
It's
That's just-
clothes. Loden can't handle clothes. They go everywhere.
Yeah. I can put fast food in the garbage. Just
Yeah, no, he cleans up garbage. It's just clothes everywhere.
Oh, this is a Loden shirt here. It's there.
Hey,
It's
go in Corbin's back bunk though. Just go in.
He folds his sleeping bag up though.
I sat like the pillow. I thought it was gonna be a pillow, and I was lying in the back bunk, and then I was like, oh, this is just clothing. It's just all clothing that I'm sleeping on right now. But yeah,
Yeah.
probably me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Loden.
We've been getting cleaner though.
Yeah,
I think the van is the least smelly after this tour. It's been worse.
the summer was pretty rain.
Oh
Oh yeah.
Eh,
Alright, have you guys heard that Vine is closing?
we did.
Yep. What would you say would be your favorite Vine?
I don't really know much about Vine.
Really?
So
Okay.
yeah, that's probably.
Remember your vines?
Yeah, my Vines used to get pretty offside.
Sorry, do you know what the best vine was? The one of Dean throwing down and he gets naked.
That was Matt.
Yeah, that's the best vine.
Yeah, Matt vined it.
There's
But
a
like,
vine of our merch guy throwing down, and slowly he just gets naked, like with really careful edits.
It's
He's just
awesome.
getting naked.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the best one. That's our favorite.
okay. Alright. What's next for you guys after this tour?
We got Stay Warm with Silverstein,
Oh,
the big festival in Toronto. That'll be sick. And no one really tours in the winter, so we're gonna like write a lot of music, and hopefully put something out next year. And
Awesome.
everything else is secret. You can't know about it.
Alright, I think that's it.
That's it? Cool.
Yeah, thank you guys for doing this.
Yeah,
No
no
problem.
great shirt, by the way.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Yeah.
We're all ghosts in your eyes. Around you, but cast aside.